Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Long Dark. So we are here on day 67, moving our way into day 68, and we are currently in Ash Canyon, as you guys can see. We're in the Angler's Den right now, and we got some wolves outside that we dispatched in the last episode, so we're going to try and get them dealt with now. You know, harvested up and whatnot. What do we got in here? Parka. Okay. We can hold quite a bit in this trunk, which is nice. And what do we have in here? We also have that. Okay, so let's grab that. And we'll grab this. And actually we'll put like our, kind of I guess our junk, extra stuff we don't need to worry about in here. And where's the other piece we had? There. Cool. So, we're making our way. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far. So we're going to put some tools in here we don't need to carry on us. We don't need to carry that. I don't need to carry this for the moment, and probably not that either. Flares, fine. We don't need to carry that though. Those, don't need to carry that. And other than that, we don't need to carry that. We're pretty much good so far. Yeah, we got our go-go energy drinks, which is nice. We do have some coal and stuff here, so let's actually drop this stuff off for now. And we'll drop off a couple accelerants. We'll carry 2 on us, that'll be fine. And we can probably get rid of some of these matches too. Those are pretty light. We'll carry those on us just in case. So, it is almost nighttime. We need to actually sleep. So what we're going to do is, well, let's take a look at the weather outside. We might do a little harvesting on the deer. We do need to make a fire. We need to make some water. I think, how much water do we have on us, actually? I need to check that. Because I don't know for sure if we have enough. We don't have any, actually. So, what we're going to do is gather some firewood. First off, that's what we're going to do. Too bad we can't harvest this for firewood, but that's okay. Just trying to get a look and see if we got any good stuff for firewood. We're actually heading up that way to get to the
something's making me feel tired.
Route we need to go. So we'll be heading there soon. Probably this episode we can probably make it there, but getting a little bit of some wood would be nice. Yeah, we can grab this cedar limb. Grab some sticks on the way. Might as well. We got some sticks. We got some time. And keep an eye out for any piece of firewood we can break down, because we do need to cook, and we do need to make some water. There's actually a crate over here. That's interesting. I don't remember ever seeing a crate over here. We should, yeah, we'll break it down. Might as well give it some firewood, and we can see what's in it. Maybe there's some good stuff. Man, I tell you, this place is so creepy in my opinion. Like the music that's going on, really, like, I mean, it's good music, but it's creepy. Gives off a really bad feeling. And nothing, huh? Well, 6 reclaimed wood is 3 hours of fire, roughly. So, that's pretty good. Do have the old cooking pot on us, so we do have that at our disposal. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm probably just gonna make my fire outside. I don't know. We do it inside, we're safer, but runs risk of cabin fever in this area. Would not be the most ideal thing ever. Grab some cattails here, because we're more worried about water right now than we are food. Because we've got plenty of food on us. That's more travel food, and I would like to get some of those wolf steaks cooked up so that we can have a full stomach when we head out. That would be the most ideal thing. And it would be nice to get the well-fed bonus as well. But we do got a lot of cattails through here, so we're going to grab these. There's the English den. Okay. And we got wolves. There's a deer somewhere through here that we had a real fun time trying to get to. That's okay. As long as we get some cattails, we should be fine. Because I'm not sure if it's been one day, like how many hours it's been that we've been fed so far. I'm not exactly sure. But
I need to find food.
The weather is getting to be where it's hard to see, and I'll bet you clothing is getting wet too. It is. So we need to head back inside. And for right now, we're just going to make a fire inside. And we'll just do some water for some hours, because we don't really have anything on us to cook but the steaks. But we need to make some water. That is important. So, step inside here. We got enough firewood on us. We got plenty of stuff for fire in the chest there. We've also got an extra flare, a snare, firearm cleaning kit, stuff like that that is useful. And we got a piece of coal in here as well. And we got a piece of cedar firewood as well. So, good stuff all around. We get our pot on there, and let's light up the fire. I don't want to use our book. We'll use a stick, and we'll use cardboard matches. We've got plenty of tinder. So we'll just do this, because I don't want to use up, because the book in combination with, aw man. Come on. Cardboard, cattail, stick. Okay. Because the book in combination with the fire striker is basically a guaranteed fire. One guaranteed fire that we don't have to worry about using an accelerant on, which is really nice. Because then we have the ability to use the accelerant on other things that we may wish, such as defensive purposes, if we need to light a fire to stave off the incoming wolves. For right now, we'll do that, and let's get some water boiling up. Only 42 minutes, which is a lot nicer than it used to be, since our cooking skill has went up quite a bit. Our fire skill is doing okay. It's still 2.5. Carcass harvesting's about 4.5. Rifle's almost 3. Archery is a 3, actually. Revolver's almost a 2. But we get bow sway reduced by 50, arrow damage increased by 10, critical hit chance increased by 15%. So it's really nice. Really makes hunting easier, especially when we hunt moose later on. Because eventually we're pretty much going to be living off bear and moose at some point during this. Hey, look, another book, more book. Well, I guess we could have just used some books to light the fire. But that's fine. How much we got in here?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Only 0.04. Okay, not a lot, not a lot. That's fine. 32 minutes, huh? Well, let's eat sardines. Can actually eat those now. They won't give us food poisoning, which is awesome. And we'll take this and
Feeling so drained.
take it. We'll throw some more water on the fire. And we're actually just going to eat what we need to for the night. We're going to open up this canned dog food because it does weigh the most. Sweet this. The weather sounds like it's doing pretty bad out there. So
This pack is getting
we
kind
need a
of
couple
heavy.
cattails just to get us through the couple hours here that we're doing water. And actually, we're going to be sleeping a little bit too here and there. So we can probably do an hour's worth. We'll add some fuel. Might as well add this cedar. Where is the old bed? Should be over here. Yep, there we go. We can put this away. And let's drink. And we'll sleep for an hour, just for now. Because we do want to get our sleep. We're gonna spend this day here. The next day in the morning, we're gonna, as long as the weather permits, we're gonna get all the wolves harvested up, brought back here. And once we accomplish that, 10 minutes until boil. Okay, and we got an hour. So we can sleep for 2 hours at a time, easily. Easily. And we use that for reference. And we can sleep for 2 hours. And we'll just kind of sleep while we're making water. That way we're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, getting our water supply up, and we're getting our sleeping going. Works out about perfect. We're sleeping 2 hours at a time. There we go. Sleep another 2 hours. And a few days worth of water here. Be decent. Okay. Let's drop that here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 4, maybe 5 days of water. Which is enough, I'd say. For now, so we're gonna let you go out. I don't want to keep you going. And we're gonna sleep. Actually, we need to drink. Okay. Just drink and we'll sleep the rest of the night. Hopefully the weather's good in the morning so we can get those wolves harvested up. Although, to be honest, we don't really have to worry about harvesting those wolves. Because we have food on us, and we're going to leave the top way. So we don't even have to worry about that, honestly. What time is it? Okay. Sleep for as long as it'll let us. And we're going to light another fire. We can use some of that water we just made. Because thinking about it, we don't need to be here for very much. We don't need to be here any longer than we already are. So, we're going to light another fire. We're going to use a book. Why not? We got a few extra ones here. Might as well use them. Because we're not going to be coming back through this way. So we can use a book. We can use cardboard matches. Cattail head. We're going to start a fire. We're going to make some coffee. At least a few cups. That in combination with the go-go energy drinks. And we should be a-okay to climb all the ropes we need. And we should be okay then.
That's done.
So we just need to get the fire going. I'll throw them in, because why not? Grab a couple here. And we will grab, well, everything in here, actually.
I need to drop something.
And then we'll have to drop some stuff. So we're just going to throw all the wood in here that we have. Pretty much. Okay. Grab some water. Let's make coffee. More coffee.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, you're fine. And make that one last cup. So, now we can chomp down on some cattail stalks. And we'll go to our inventory to do because it's easier. Got 6 cups of coffee, which is about good. 3 extra in reserve. Plenty of food on us. Plenty of food. We can get more on the way. There's a bear, at least one bear that we could hunt if need be. Up by the mining camp, kind of. So I'm not too worried about that at all. And we'll leave it at that. Now, how many pounds we got? We get rid of 10 pounds of stuff, huh? 10 pounds, huh? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 pounds. Okay, well, we can get rid of you. What else can we get rid of? I don't really get rid of anything there. We can get rid of these. Probably. Yeah, we can get rid of those. How about here? We can get rid of these. Don't need all of these on us. Yep, has like so. And what else can we get rid of? We need this stuff. We need this stuff. We need to get rid of three. We now about 6-7 pounds worth of stuff. Well, what could we get rid of? Oh, we gotta pick you up too. Well, that makes it worse. Darn. Well, could leave a hatchet here. Could leave a hatchet here. How do we get in here? How do we get into Ash Canyon? Through Echo Ravine. And if we leave... Okay, yeah, we could do that. That works for me. I don't mind coming back here. Can drop you. We can drop both of you. We can drop you off. You guys off. You off. Most of this, if not all of it. We can just put all of that there. And what else? One there. Okay. That about works for me. Get rid of these. Yeah, that works for me. Definitely works for me. One flare, a snare, scrap metal, and a fire cleaning kit. A piece of metal. Yep, there we go. I'm cool with that. We can come back for all this stuff. We can come back for everything in this chest. Let's make a little note real quick. Notes. Gear at Angler's Den in Ash Canyon. Need to go back for. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Cool. Well, let's head out. Might as well. So we got to keep that in mind. We have that stuff, but we can come back basically the way we just entered Ash Canyon, got to the Angler's Den. It's not a bad way to get in here because it's very short from Mountaineer's Hut. Just Mountaineer's Hut, Echo Ravine, in there through the little thing, and basically there's a couple wolves you might have to deal with. Oh well, wolves everywhere really, and then you're good for go. And all that gear in there weighing us down. Anyway, we can come back for, make a quick trip, come here, get it, and head back, and it'd be easy. So I don't mind coming back here for extra stuff, for extra equipment, if need be. It does need be. So we're gonna head up here. You don't want to go in that one because that one there is a rope you have to climb to get to the same place these two lead to. So this one, rope. These two, good. Now, it doesn't matter if you go this one or this one. They both loop around the same rock formation and bring you to the same area. I go the middle one because it's the one with the tree over it, so it's easy for me to remember. Out of the three, go with the one that has the tree. Not the bridge, the tree. Oh, a couple wolves here. Figured there'd be some over here. Figured there would be indeed.
Too heavy.
Now these ones, I'm just going to deal with this way. Okay, well I guess he's just gonna completely glitch out there. Very, very weird. Very strange. That was extremely creepy. I mean, it worked out for us, but ugh, that was just creepy. Okay, we got one more we got up here. That was not what you'd call a nice wolf, that's for sure. He was about to... Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. This is flat, uneven ground. This is where the revolver will shine. There's more wolf tracks. Which way do these lead? They lead down here. Man, this wolf's gonna be a pain. We might have to go the other way. I wouldn't want to, but... And sorry if the train noise is coming through in the background. Guys, sorry about that. Okay, where did the wolfie go? Right there. Huh, well, he's being very interesting. Let's just move and get over here. We are losing awareness, which does suck. That's why we brought the coffee, though. That's exactly why we brought the coffee. Just in case. Just in case. We got some long ropes to climb. Now, the reason, because I could have probably skirted those wolves and got around them. And the reason I dealt with the one and took him out, even though it did put me at a little bit of a risk. In fact, we need to get some stuff equipped to back on. The reason I took the time to take him out, even though it did put me at a risk, if he wouldn't have glitched out there, which he did it, like, I will say, he did glitch out, and it did help me. But he did glitch out, which I don't, you know, I mean, it is what it is, things happen, but he would have gotten on me, without me hitting him. So that would have probably been bad for my clothing, and probably would have been bad for me in general. It was kind of flat ground, so I didn't expect him to do that. That is the problem in these areas, because animals, even if it's the same animal, will behave differently in different regions and different spawn areas. Wolves in Mystery Lake, very prone to me doing my method. These ones, as you guys have already seen, I'm sure, you know, if you're watching to this point, which if you are, make sure to like and subscribe if you're liking the content so far. I do really appreciate it. But they're not so keen as to be dealt with so easily. And the reason I decided to try and deal with them there is because there's generally a moose through here. And if you get caught trying to get around the moose and get around the wolves, you're going to get hit by one of them. And neither is a good situation, because generally if you get hit by one, you're going to get hit by another. Moose are terrible because basically they hit you and they get off you, they're right there. So chances are, if you're not lucky and hit the crouch button immediately and get lucky, they're most likely going to charge you twice and hit you, at least in my experience. So, now, did we bring a pry bar? We did bring our pry bar. I don't remember if we're going to need this, but I brought it just in case. And we got to climb this rope, and we got to climb that rope up there. Now, one of these ropes coming up, we got to pick it up after we're done and put it on a different section. And I don't remember which one that is, to be honest. So, yeah, we're going to put our old revolver away so we don't shoot the rock wall trying to climb. And this is what the old go-go energy drinks are for. We're going to pound one here. We're going to drink it. We're going to just power through this rope like a champ. Just climb it real quick. So nice to have these. The only thing you gotta worry about is the headache, which gives you that little pain where it numbs your screens on the sides. And though it does do that, ooh, revolver rounds, nice. How many? 10? Sweet. So that can be a little rough, I'll admit. But for the most part, it ain't too bad. Now, we're going to What do we want to do? Do we want to drink an energy drink, or do we want to drink a coffee? A couple coffees. This is a long rope. We do got another long rope coming, though. Let's loot this stuff here. We got clear weather, which is really nice. Sewing kit. I don't care about the purification tablets and water. Let's drink. And we're gonna have to drop some water. So perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna chug another energy drink and climb this rope. Already have the energy boost. Okay, well, coffee it is then. Oh, we can't because we don't have thirst. Darn. Okay, well, how long till this energy boost wears off? 10 minutes. Temporarily reduces fatigue. Okay, we can do this. We can just climb the rope here. Get to this ledge at least. Wait a few. Get our stamina back and climb the rest of it. It's not ideal situation, because as you guys can tell, this rope is extremely long. How long we gotta wait here for our old stamina bar to come back? Yeah, it's pretty much maxed. Okay, so I'm assuming that wore off, didn't it? I got a headache. Okay, that's fine. Let's drink the other one then. Ba-da-ba-ba. And we climb. Okay, I think there's only one more rope we gotta worry about climbing. And I could be wrong, but I think there's only one more we gotta worry about climbing. To get to the backpack and crampons. Because right there might be another one up here. But right there is one of the exits or whatever out of the cave with the crampons and stuff. So we've got to keep that in mind. But we're gonna get this maple sapling and we're gonna continue on. There is another rope. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? There had to be another one. Well, bedroll time. Alright, well, let's sleep for 2 hours. Or actually, let's sleep for an hour. Our stuff's gonna wear off, our pain's gonna go away, but our fatigue's going to be very low. 3 ropes, huh? Forgot that we actually had to deal with that. I really did. But we can sleep some time here, at least till the weather gets bad, then we can pound coffee if need be. That's why I'm not worrying about drinking. Because this is working out fine. Temperature's actually going up, I believe. It was 50, now it's 57. It'll probably go down here after this sleep, or maybe the next. But right now we're losing thirst, and we are getting our fatigue up, which is really what we want, because we need thirst down, which is why I'm not going to be drinking much water for the next little bit. Because if you have your thirst meter full, then you cannot drink coffee. If you can't drink coffee, well, then you don't get the fatigue bonus. And what it's really there for, coffee's not there for the fatigue bonus, like it doesn't drain as quickly. It's there for the to the just direct increase it gives it. Now, it is getting into nighttime, which, don't get me wrong, I don't like the nighttime. I don't like being out. But certain things are required. Now, it's probably getting a little chilly. Really, huh? You want to tell me it's not getting that cold? Oh, well, it looks like it is. We're going to pick you up, and we're going to pound some coffee.
I could eat anything right now.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to pound coffee. We brought a few cups just for this. And we have pretty much a full fatigue bar. So we're going to make it all the way up here. We are going to make it to this ledge. Albeit it'll be a little bit of a close one. Well, that's okay. And we're already there. It's not bad. If need be, we could spend a little time up here on this ledge to get some extra stuff. But it is getting to be kind of what I would call bad weather. Fire log, which is really nice.
Any of this gear.
And sticks. So actually, we're gonna light a fire here. Give me the fire striker and book. We're gonna light a fire here. That way we can sleep soundly, because we did get the fire log and we can't carry that, so we're just gonna burn it. That'll give us some time to sleep. We've got coal on us, and we brought the coal. We brought 2. I figured we'd need one for here, because whenever you're climbing ropes, the game always likes to screw you. So that and that, and that'll heat us up good. And we can actually I'll make another fire. We want to sleep. Imagine if I left my bedroll down there and had to climb back for it. Whew, I would be mad. We can sleep for at least a good hour safely up here. And that'll lose our thirst. It'll get us some fatigue back. And then we can drink another cup of coffees if need be. Sleep again. Might even be able to sleep all of our fatigue back and not have to drink coffee for this rope, and then we can save the coffee for the next rope, which honestly would be the most ideal thing. And because of how cold it is out, our fire is lasting a lot longer than it's supposed to. If you guys didn't know, the colder it is outside, even if it tells you 3 hours and you go to sleep, fire will last longer than 3 hours if it's cold, and it will last longer depending on how cold it is. So let's try and sleep for the rest of the time. I'm not tired enough, huh? Alright, cool. Well, we'll pick you up. And we will check that, which is cool. Honestly, fire, you can just hang out and do you. And I'm gonna finish climbing the old ropey here, and we'll get up. And we'll have those coffees. I think we'll have at least 3. Ready for, what's it called? Oh, we only have 2. Oh well. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the rope I have to take with me. So I'm going to grab this.
All I could
just in case. If not, we can drop it, because we ain't coming back through here. Wind is getting to be kind of somewhat not the greatest. So we got to keep that in mind. But we have everything we need in order to survive. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can carry plenty if I say so, Will. You can only not carry what I don't tell you to carry. No dropping things on the way. Anyway, this is where it can get confusing, and this is where I don't like the weather where it's at. And actually, remembering, like a pretty stupid person, I left the cloth I should have brought with me for a snow shelter. Big brain moves by bare skills. Don't worry about it. I only die when I get myself killed. It's a flawless system. So, I'm hoping that's not a wolf I seen up here. If it is, we'll have to light a few shots, which it was not. Which is good. And we're pretty much in the clear. Actually. Pretty much in the clear. We'll harvest this birch sapling. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yes indeed, this was the rope I was supposed to take. Because here is that stuff, which that's the mine, I believe. Imagine I fell off and died here. Yeah, that's the mine down there, if I'm not mistaken. That's where we gotta put the old rope. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna deploy it and we're gonna go sleep. And a nice little cave over yonder. Now this direction is how we get out of here. But we're gonna head this way anyway, because there's a few things we need to do. One, there's a cave, and put revolver away before we shoot it like a complete idiot and waste ammunition and all the bad creatures, such as the bears and wolves and moose. No, we're here. We don't want to do that, now do we? We want to survive, not die here in Ash Canyon. Now here, yeah, I believe right here. Yes. No, maybe so. Yes, indeed. We got an old cave here. It is quite dark and harder to see. Well, there's actually a rope here, so we didn't need to worry about grabbing that rope. But that rope will not always spawn here, especially on Interloper. Because I have a friend who plays this game a lot too, and because I was like, oh, the rope spawns here. You don't need to grab that rope. Wrong. He actually found out on an Interloper run he did that it doesn't always spawn here, so you want to be careful and grab rope. So we got the rope up, and it's somewhat decently warm in here. So we're going to put the old bedroll down, see how warm it actually is in here. 65, huh? Well, let's sleep for an old 2 hours and see if we can't get ourselves killed doing that. I want to wait till daytime before we do much so I can actually see something. And hopefully this bad weather will pass. We'll sleep another 2 hours, why not? It won't let us. It's only going to let us sleep for like 30 minutes at most. But we are going to eat some cattail stalks because I want my food to go back up. Now actually, in the way we're going, there's actually a spawn you can find a potential bearskin coat pre-made. It's like sitting on the ground freezing. It's like frozen solid, so it's useless to you once you get it for the time being. But if you get it dried up, it's just as good as an old bear coat. So you want to keep that in mind. We are going to get old thirsty. I'm going to pass some time here. Now, we're probably going to lose a little condition here, which is fine. Fine by me. I don't mind if we lose some condition to the thirst, because with an empty thirst meter, we will lose some condition. As you guys can see, we did lose a little bit. I'd say roughly 2%. We don't have to worry about, what's it called? Not having the stuff ready to drink. Now, we're just going to leave this here, because we might as well. We don't need to worry about it. And we'll also drop off a few other things too, such as this. We didn't even drop that off. Now, once we get down here, the backpack makes life so much easier. We can carry 11 extra pounds, so we can carry, 88 pounds. 99 if we have the good old bonus from well fed. But anyway, we got the rope up. Looks like decent weather, so we can go down to the mine. But we got to climb back up here. Now that's going to be a bit of an issue. I'm going to be quite tired. I'm glad we don't have to climb up another rope to get there and then climb up one. We just got to climb down a rope. This rope, to be precise. Now, oh, flare. I will take that. Flare, flare, flare. Flares are always nice. They're always awesome. Never say no to a flare. They're quite heavy, though, so you got to be careful of that. Now I'm just trying to have me a look down here, because that is the mine. You guys can see it over there in the mountain. That is where we got to go to get the backpack and stuff. But just trying to see if I couldn't see any wild creatures, animals, moose, bear, deer, anything like that we need to worry about. I don't see any. So we're just going to climb right down. This is an extremely long rope. You're fine to climb down it in one go, but I guarantee you, you will not make it. Well, maybe if you used a go-go energy drink. We use both of ours. I think, though, this rope here, I think is the last rope we got to climb up. I mean, yeah, this one we leave. It's going to be the last one we got to climb up in this area, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, there will only be one more, I believe. Unless we screw up and go the wrong way. Then there could be more. But, for right now, see, look at that little rabbit's running around. You're fine. Well, we're not going to drink because we want to use coffee. And there's nice saplings here down, too. that you can get. And now you could jump down that exit, and that'll take you down. You climb down those 2 ropes, and that'll lead you out to the Angler's Den again. And we could go that route. We could. But I choose not to. We're going to go the top route because there's more loot to get. And people at Steady Entertainment, which, by the way, if you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out. They do put out good content themselves. Podcasts. They got a new one, snowshoeing in Newfoundland with their dog, Finn. Finn's great dog, so I'd recommend going and watch them. They do put out good content. They're very professional. They do really good stuff. And I would recommend going to check them out. But they wanted to see some Ash Canyon survival, so we're not just going to grab stuff and leave. We're going to hang out, probably at the mining camp. The foreman's office there is probably one of the main places we'll be. Because if I'm not mistaken, the bear we can go for is like right there. So it works out for us. Plenty of food for the time. And just checking to see if I'm seeing any loot that we are not seeing ourselves through here. But it's looking like we're doing a pretty good job of scouring. Ooh, there's a cabinet here. I did not know this was here. A cooking pot, huh? Huh. It's new for me. I didn't know there was a cabinet here, so I guess you can check there for stuff. Anything over here? Nope. Cool. Well, a cabinet. They gave me a cooking pot. Honestly, I've gotten worse loot, so cooking pot ain't bad. But this here is the old mine that you gotta crouch to get into. And we're here. We are here. By golly, we made it. The gold mine. Gotta get the old lantern out, because I can't see nothing in here. Now, there are crates here we could break down. I ain't interested. We don't want to extinguish you. I want to grab the flare and the old matches. Useful stuff. I don't know if the matches there are a static spawn or not. Could be, could not be. You never know. And what do we got here? We got a wool scarf. We don't need that. Lantern fuel. Well, we'll take that. Coal. Might as well, for now. A book about carcass harvesting that we don't need. Some soda and condensed milk. Delicious stuff. If this is water.
Might have to drop some gear.
Now I don't remember if this freezes your boots or not. It does, so it really freezes them. So that's kind of an issue. You gotta be careful of that. So keep that in mind. You want some good stuff there. Glad we made the deer boots for this because they're more water resistant. They are how water resistant are they? 50%, which is better than the insulated boots were, if I'm not mistaken. But we do got marine flare and crowbar.
Could end
So we didn't even need to worry about grabbing that. More wood, more coal. We gotta go through here. Now this doesn't make you any, cold or anything. This just makes it like being in it makes you cold.
I could eat a horse.
But the real downside is it freezes your boots up, your socks. So you got to be careful about that. Now, I don't remember the exact layout here, but we're going the right way. I know that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good loot. I love good loot. Tell you what, there's so much good loot here. We got these bad boys, which are nice. That'll help with any ropes we do have to climb. A Kowichan sweater. I believe that's how you pronounce that. So we can replace that with this. So much better. What else we got here? We got coal. Plug accelerant. 1 rifle cartridge. And we got these bench here we can search.
I could use this.
For a flare shell, which is nice. Water bottle, candy bar, sardines. I know I'm saving the best for last, guys. I know I am, so bear with me. More rifle cartridges. Alright, best for last. The rifle. That's what we're here for. No, I'm kidding. It's the backpack, but we'll take a look. Huh, I think that one actually has some rounds in it. Let's take a look at that. It does. Let's unload you. And then we can drop you. because we got better at home. Let's read this notebook page. Glad I had my good pack with me on this trip. Some chest pain on the trek past the high falls, but I expected that after the last surgery. Just gonna hunker down here until the storm passes. Tomorrow, high point at Wolf's Jaw, and then head for home. I would assume that is the guy that was making his way up here, and I don't think he made it back home. Backpack. A sturdier backpack with all the bells and whistles. You can carry more gear before becoming encumbered. It doesn't weigh anything. You automatically equip it. It cannot be damaged, and it gives you an extra 11. So we can carry 22 pounds because now we have the technical backpack, which is just honestly amazing. Now we're good for go. It's really nice. So nice. Check here. We got in here a supply bin. Anything good?
Stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we'll take the fire. Well, not the fire. We'll take the bandage and the lantern fuel. We'll take that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and we'll just come through here just to check. We'll kind of run a little bit. I don't mind. Oh, hey, we need to eat a little bit. Let's eat this. Might as well chug that down. So nice not to worry about food poisoning. Whew, okay. I believe if we just keep going this way, it'll take us to the exit that I was talking about, and I'm just going to go that way to show you guys, kind of. We are going to go back the other way, climb the road, and we're going to go up the top way. When we leave Ash Canyon, instead of entering Timberwolf Mountain at Echo Ravine, we will enter it at the Deer Clearing Cave, because that is one of the entrances here. Yeah, and this basically just leads to the entrance that I showed you guys after we climbed that second rope. Third rope? Second rope. Yeah, second rope. Right? Yes, second rope. Yep. Second rope. I can count. Second rope. Anyway, I'm gonna head back here. We are losing out on some electric fields. Good thing we picked some up. In fact, while we're at it, we might as well refuel this one. But we'll do that when we get done here at the end. Cut down here. Ba-da-ba. Here. And honestly, we'll just hang out here for the time being. We'll hang out back here where we got the backpack and stuff. Make a fire here, we'll warm up. We can sleep here too, there's a bed even, so it's good stuff. We should move the rifle though, out of my way. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so if you guys did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help the channel out, helps the algorithm, and helps me know that I'm putting out content you guys like to see so I can keep doing it. I post videos every day. I try to post videos. I'm going to try to keep a consistent schedule of 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so that you guys know what time. So yeah, keep an eye out for videos every day that I can put them out. I do put them out, so make sure to check them out if you do like the content I put out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget also, by the way, sorry, before I get, don't forget 100 subscribers, we're doing a free giveaway of the copy of The Long Dark, so you don't want to miss out on that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.